welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Well, the qualifying game days are over, but our 64 roster spots are filled for the My Team Unlimited tournaments.
The tournaments are going down this weekend, March 5th and 6th, and I'll be there to watch all of the action go down. At the end of the weekend, we'll have 4 finalists. It's 2 for last gen and 2 for current gen, with each championship awarding $250,000.
That's a total of $500,000 on the line. But the craziest thing is, some of the quality.
Welcome you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's always happening in Brooklyn, the Barclays Center, right in the middle of all the action. Allie. He is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there. And a look at the starters for the Knicks. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. R.J. Barrett out there with Alec Burks. And it's MP in at the 3. And for the Nets, Paul Millsap is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Harden in the point guard position. You take a look at the Nets. This is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first 2.
Huh?
Indeed.
Falling behind
3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round 1 than they've had so far. Millsap outside.
Back
to Aldridge.
Aldridge. Hurrah!
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Burks. Pass to MP. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Julius Randle, his first foul, first team foul. At the line.
Well, hard work pays off, and there might not be a better example if you look that up in the dictionary. There could very well be a picture of Paul Millsap. He's made himself into a star in the NBA.
Pass to Durant. He's over Randall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled back to shooting.
Life's not fair, right? I mean, that is unfair. You do everything you can to contest Durant's shot, and it turns up to be an up fake instead. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Randall can't hit. Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets. Harris passes to Aldridge. Outside for Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just strong awareness from Harden on the catch and shoot. He knew exactly how much time he had.
Outside Burks. Back to MP. Pass to Randall. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, Randall, without the ball, seeing some room where he can make an impact, rolls there, and does a nice job on the finish.
Harden finds Durant. Diving in. Last touch by MP.
ハイライトプレイ。
By that momentous mobile 1 block.
なんでそっちハイライトするの？ネッツエグいマジで。
Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Claxton comes in for Millsap. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Toppin, he's checked in for Randall. Here's Harden.
Nice check.
Robinson with the block.
The 7-foot wingspan of Robinson going to work on that. Swatted away.
And that was moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Harden. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's all in by Robinson.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Down low. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Knicks now. Back to MP. There's the three. Harris drives in. The shot that time not on target. New York goes the other way with it. Barrett passes to MP. Here's Toppin. Outside Barrett.
Nice screen やろ。ラストも最高。
Makes his first one.
Well, RJ right there, moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
MP against Durant.
負けんよ俺は。うまっ。いやマジか。
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Harden can't hit. The Knicks with the lead. MP outside. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Harris on the wing. Pass to Griffin. Outside Harden. 6 to shoot. Good on the
キモは
shot.
こいつ。
You'd like to
こい
see
つだけは
Harden
一番キモ。
knocking down the mid-range shot. When he doesn't ignore that area on the floor, the defense has a much tougher job to do.
Here's MP. He's got 5. And yep, it's good. MP's got 7.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors as this is a big call.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Knicks out.
大気は
Well, a lot of excitement around the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau.
So the home fit.
Aldridge just checked in for Griffin. Durant comes in for Boston. And Harris is subbed in for Harden. And the Knicks making a change here.
止めるよ。
Here's Durant.
Good key.
Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. They get Kevin Durant. Bruce Brown is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Patrick Mills. And it's Harris in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. To the inside. Brown with the steal.
Thanks. Well, MC in their last game against the Nets played phenomenal. He added 29 points and was on point from deep. And he stuffed the stat sheet, doing a little of everything. Can he do it again?
Whoa, finger roll.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for them. Plays out the exact same way here tonight.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Count the basket.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
The Nets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Durant against quickly. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Durant inside. Randall's there. Here's Aldridge. The Knicks with the rebound. 58 seconds left in the first half. MP against Harris. Quickly from outside. And they'll get another chance. Here's MP. Plenty of space. Money from the wing. MP's got 11 points.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Harris outside. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Durant. It's stolen by MP. 4 seconds left.
And one. And one.
He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
It's both from the stripe.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And the first half comes.
いい感じでしょうか。
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Brooklyn trailing. So on the floor for New York. Inside we have Randall and Robinson. Alec Burks is out there with RJ Barrett. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. Durant inside. Covered by MP. Out to Harris.
Come get it. What's the roll?
Tries yet again. The 3 is to shoot. Durant with another miss.
He's still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all those struggles on him tonight. But
it's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate, elevate like RJ did there.
Burks against Harris. Pass to Harden. There's the drive. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's MP. And MP throws it.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And here's Durant.
Really?
Not coach to send out one defender. Skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Now a timeout called by New York. Claxton, he's checked in for Aldridge.
Nicholas Claxton.
New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's MP and denied.
やっぱり無理。それやりすぎか。そうごめんなさい。
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
Here's Randall.
ナイスバウンドパスうますぎ。
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. Harden, the pass to Durant. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by MP. Throws it up high. What a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here's Harden. He's got 16. From deep. That's miss number 7 out of 14 attempts. Outside Barrett.
頑張ります。
Kicks it out to MP. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Inside. Harden. Yes, it's good. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
MP against Millsap. Outside Burks. Back to MP. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out. It's just not enough with that length.
Timeout called. The Nets.
Start it. T-shirt. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody.
Changes for...
なんてさ、あ、勝っとるね。4P。
Brooklyn has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And Nicholas Claxton. Kevin Durant is out there with James Harden. Then there's Blake Griffin.
Okay,
in a small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Yeah, offensive rebounds are about effort, and Blake Griffin.
あ、くしゃみ出て出んかった。
Pass to MP. Outside Barrett. Now quickly defended by Harden.
あ、もう出た。何今の、ちょっと見る？出てないんじゃん。あ、思いっきり出てるよ。バカさこれ。
Aldridge is checked in for Claxton, and Harris is subbed in for Brown. Brooklyn shooting a solid 47%. Quickly against Harden. Now Durant. Pass to Harris.
Chase da.
Harris throws it down.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Well, the Knicks shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. MP against Durant. Now here's MP. With some arc. He hits
はい、フローター。うますぎ。
looking confident. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Harris.
なんでやねん。
Harris throws it down.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him
任した。Thank you.
time on the ground puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Harden with it. Outside Durant. Over quickly, and it's good. Back rim it in.
That's where Durant is making a living right now, a sensational
ポンで
jump
も外せ
shooter
ん状況や。
and a deadly release.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Toppin. Now here's MP. Here's Noel. Now MP. Shot clock at 6.
よしよしよしよし。粘った粘った。
MP's gotten 4 this quarter. Outside Harden. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Durant.
いや、誰開けてんねん。
It's good.
バカやねん。
The assist from Harden.
Timeout. Timeout.
Harden's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Now a timeout called by New York.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
I tell you, some people can score and some people can scope. And unquestionably, he was able to scope tonight. Man, the defense had no chance. They couldn't contain him, and he took full advantage.
And here's MP.
あー、もう天才。
Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
KD が俺がつかない。
With 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
あー、くそー。
He sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in the clutch moment.
The Knicks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. MP finds Randall. And here's MP. Launches it.
おぶね。うわ、やらかした。
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, you can feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
MP against Durant. Stolen by MP. And here we go. The Knicks in
そういうことよ。
You could just feel that coming.
最高だ。
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about. Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Millsap against MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Oh, he nails it! A huge shot to tie it up.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
MP, the pass to Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. They're down by 2. 40 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen to what Steve Nash was going over with his team, just trying to keep them grounded. He told them to focus on the task at hand. He said, quote, drown out the noise, and let's play our game. This one has that playoff atmosphere. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And there's the foul.
Side out.
It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth. Harden against Burks.
ちょっと待ってくれ。ちょっと待ってくれ。
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. MP against Aldridge. MP. No good.
マジ。ファウルファウルファウルファウルファウルファウルファウル。やばすぎ。
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
やらかしたこれ。えぐ。タイムアウトタイムアウト。3しかないやん。あもうケージになる。
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 3 seconds left in the final quarter. Burks for 3.
いやお前なんで出さんの俺に。もう。
But with this win, they're right back in it.
They showed a lot of character and a lot of heart. Many experts had written them off, but now we've got a series.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game.
次の試合だ。チーム練習いらん。
My name is Cash, Mr. Money 71, and I have qualified for the My Team Unlimited tournament on both gents. My first reaction when I qualified, both times I just started screaming, because when you put in that time for 4 straight hours and you're just going, you're blocking everything out. And then once I realized that I was in the top 4 each time, I just let out a big yell, big scream. I didn't qualify last 2K, so it was.
Now, let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. At guard, At center, Mitchell Robinson. At guard, R.J. Barrett. Forward, Julius Randle.
And let's go. Thank you, Jeff. I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolute. Thank you. So a look at the starters for the Knicks. Randle and Robinson make up the inside pair. Then it's MP. Then it's Barrett. And it's McBride in at the point. And for the Nets, Paul Millsap out there with Durant. Then it's Harden. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Harris in at shooting guard. And look at the Nets. Greg, no doubt, this is a defining moment for them. Ends up after 4 games, but if they lose this one, they'll be facing elimination on the road. And that would be done.
Yeah, and that's why I expect tonight's crowd to be out of its collective mind. The fans in this city love this team. They feel a very close bond with these players. They're the sixth man that has to provide that energy if this series is to be knotted up.
I think you've nailed it. Here's KD. After R.J. Barrett's bucket. Durant, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right above.
No good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
You know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He
He is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Randle. Good in the assist goes to MP.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Right side, Kevin Durant. And here's Harden for 3. Not hit that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's MP. MP throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
New York leading by 5. He kicks it to Randle. Back to MP. MP throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Durant. Over MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first foul.
He is one of the longer wins in the game. Durant.
Brooklyn making some changes. Check in for Austin comes in for Paul Millsap.
Nice.
Mills in for Joe Harris.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the Nets with possession here. Following the score.
Yeah.
And the foul.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Harden can't hit.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
You got Harris. He's out there with Harden. Aldridge out there with Brown. And it's Claxton in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MVP in the last matchup against the Nets had each game. He scored 22 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. He did a little bit of everything for them. It just seemed like he was everywhere on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different.
Nice shoot.
They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now here's Harden. Guarded close. Here he goes. And here's KD for three. The Knicks pull it in. MP finds it. And slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Harden the pass to Durant.
That's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And there's another one for the Knicks.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 11. Dishes it to Harden. Aldridge kicks to Harden. Oh, good with the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
A nice shot by Harris.
Yeah, impressive shot there by Harris. He's in the league to make the hard shots, not just the open.
It's Barrett on the wing. Back to NP. Pass to Robinson. New York moving the ball around. Connects from three-point range.
Timeout.
MP's got the lead up to 14 now for New York. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Brooklyn making some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Millsap comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Mills in for James Harden. And New York with a change here, too. Obi Toppin's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Now here is Harris. And 101 left out here in the second. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
It's on.
You just can't foul Harris there because he's almost automatic from the line.
Brown, he's checked in for the Nets.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And Brown drops them both. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Burks. Back to quickly. MP outside. From outside the arc. Second shot opportunity. And it's Toppin laying it in. And the Knicks lead by 12.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
MP against Millsap. And there's Toppin on the assist by MP.
Number 35.
MP's got his 5th assist in this one. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. The clock runs. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. When you look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Then it's Barrett. Then it's MP. And it's McBride in at the point. MP, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Harden the pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
I got yours.
MP against Millsap. A three from MP. Another miss by MP.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here's Millsap. And the shot no good, a bit short. New York leading by 11. MP passes to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
Watch the screen.
5 to shoot. Passes it to Millsap. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's McBride. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Down low, Millsap with the steal. Knocked away. Here's Durant. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Boy, how about the outstanding hustle from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way. With more bodies going up court, the better.
Now, here's Barrett. 6 points for him. Now the pass to McBride. Harris against MP. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Aldridge. Bruce Brown comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Mills in for Harris. And New York with a change here, too. Bergen has checked in. Now here's Durant. He's got 9. With the drive. And he gets it to go. Durant's got it up.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
In the corner, it's a fine roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Mills passes to Claxton. The Nets working the ball around. And then Durant with the chance.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
A 3 from MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Harden on the wing. Barrett covering. Durant against Randall.
こいつキモすぎ。
Just 10 on the basket from Durant.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now here's Mills. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Randall with the block.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block.
KD against MP. Shoots over Mills, and there's Randall on the assist by MP. He's got 8.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's MP. Takes it inside.
Oh, magic.
Second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the New York Knicks up by here at the end of the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league. They've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. Back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, the easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a hasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Harden out there with Mills. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Brown. And it's Claxton in at the power forward. So that's the Nets 5. The Knicks leading by 12. MP passes to Noel. And Noel throws it down.
His offensive skills are special. Noel really pounds it through the hoop when he gets a chance to.
Pass to Griffin. From 12 feet out. And the shot is long. New York shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. MP looking around. Pass to Burks. And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. And Noel kicks to MP.
Hey, right here.
Back to Noel. It's blocked. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And here's the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He's a perennial MVP candidate every year. James Harden wants to compete for titles at this stage of his journey. That's the mindset he brings to this squad.
So for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Millsap comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Patty Mills. And then for New York, Robinson comes in for Nerlens Noel. And it's Rose in for Burks. Now, here's MP. And Robinson throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
There's Harris. The Knicks making the shot. Harden the pass to Brown. The layup missed. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. The 3 from MP. The shot will not fall, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. Brown throws it down.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
The Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in. It's checked in for New York. MP. MP throws it down.
Cole's a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
KD against MP. Here's Aldridge. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Don't buy it.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Nets trail by 14.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest. The Knicks making a switch here.
Checking in for the Knicks, Julius Randle.
And the Nets with possession here. Outside, KD. Finished off by KD.
Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
A bit under 3.5 minutes to pass here in the fourth. Good look there as it goes.
Boy, if you allow Durant that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
New York leading by 12. MP outside. Here's the hook. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. MP's got 27.
It might be the most difficult shot in basketball, the hook shot.
KD looking around.
Watch the pitch.
In the corner, it's Harris. Clock at 6. Randle grabs the board. Knicks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for New York.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for MP. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down, converting every good chance he got. They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
MP with it. Hook shot. And that's good off the glass that time.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Simple problem for New York as they get the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
If I won on both gens, I feel like it would completely change my life. What I would do if I won either or both, it's supposed to be a secret, but I would actually probably pay off my parents' mortgage. The next thing I would do is help my mom start her business. She's had a dream of a business for a long time as a chef, and she's trying to get it off the ground, and I would go ahead and help her the best way I could with that. For the qualifiers, the MVP in my lineup was definitely Giannis, because when I was playing on last gen in this past qualifier,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Lower Manhattan, One World Trade Center on a beautiful evening. We're a few blocks up in Midtown, coming to you from New York City. Round 1 of the East continues on 2K Sports. Tonight could bring this series to a conclusion or totally reshape it. We're ready for Game 5 with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Paul Millsap is out there with DeMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 2 spot. And for New York, inside we have Randall and Robinson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's MP. And it's McBride in at the 1. You take a look at the Knicks. A chance for them to close out the series here at home.
Yeah, and they don't want to have to travel again in this series. This is exactly how they wanted the series to go.
Clock at 6. Pass to Durant. Over MP. Durant, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP. A big decision for MP coming up this summer. Grant, he'll be fielding offers from around the league as he hits free agency.
And you know, it's strange that MP is already a free agent. A strange market in his contract. But he's set to capitalize on it, and he'll be a hot commodity indeed.
Boy, do not fall asleep on Kevin Durant. Catch and shoot, forget about it.
MP, the pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Durant. Knocks it loose. Here's Millsap. Here's Aldridge. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
Helping that one on Julius Randle.
LaMarcus has been around long enough to know how to draw a ball. That's an important trait for a big man to have.
And here's New York now.
Hey, right here.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. MP, no good.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And the ball out of play, the Knicks will have it. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Barrett. MP outside. Randall against Millsap. From deep, MP.
You got it.
Brooklyn with the board. Harris outside. The kick to Durant. Launches a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Durant's got 6.
I'll tell you, KD has such a beautiful looking stroke. He's been doing that at an elite level for a long time.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Harden with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Durant. Over MP. No good off the back of the rim. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. To the paint. And a finish by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
And here's Harden. Pass to Durant. Harris outside. Harris is double. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Millsap right side. Over Barrett. Millsap can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. MP outside. Here's McBride. Back to MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Claxton comes in for Millsap. Brown, he's checked in for Durant. And it's Mills in for Harris. Now here's Harden. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Knocked loose. Stolen by Burks. Here's MP. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Outside Mills. To stop the run. And the finish inside by Harden.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
MP finds Burks. Here's Toppin.
Hey, right here.
MP outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
At the line for New York.
And he sinks the second. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Back to Mills. Outside, Brown. Pass to Mills. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Harden takes a 3. The rebound by Burks. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Back to MP. Brown with some nice D. To the wing on the left. And here's Mills for 3. No luck on that one. Here's Noel. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a remarkable vertical. Nerlens Noel demonstrating what a sensational athlete he is.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Knicks leading by 5. We'll be back shortly. And the young sharp shooting guard, Emmanuel quickly connecting. That's a good number to have for some guidance.
Absolutely, BA. Similar frames and skills for Quickly and Lillard. And Dame with lots to teach.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
They've got MP. Nerlens Noel out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's quickly in at the point guard position. That's the group from New York starting the second.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
To the inside, it's stolen.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nets put on a show. He had 29 points, and his assist total was through the roof. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
3 on the clock. The fadeaway. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Griffin's got his first points in this one.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Durant. Good on the shot, and that changed the lead to single digits. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Kevin Durant on a prototypical KD roll. My man is going.
Back to MP. 43 seconds left in the second. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Durant. Harden's got 6 points.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Barrett. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Brooklyn.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that you take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And a pretty tightly contested. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Nash's foul. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Joe Harris out there with James Harden. Then there's Paul Millsap, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Pass to Barrett, and here's MP. On the wing, MP. Oh, clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Go get him.
Brooklyn trailing. Now Harden. He's got 6. Here's Durant. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 17.
Well, those jumpers, they might as well be layups for Kevin Durant. That's his comfort zone.
And he throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Aldridge finds Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge. Durant's got 20 points.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Randle, and he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Defense is smart to get close to Randle, but he powers through it anyway.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotation, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Griffin comes in for Millsap, and it's Brown in for Durant. Outside Harden. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Off target at the rim. To the middle. And there's Toppin on the assist by MP. And now an 8-point New York lead.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Brown against MP. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
Harris passes to Harden. Here's the teardrop, and he takes it up and lays it in. Harden's got 8 points.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Pass to Toppin. Back to MP. Looks at the 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Outside, Brown. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Here's Toppin, defended by Griffin. Pass to MP. From downtown. Griffin pulls down the board. The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Brown with the stuff.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Aldridge. Harris on the wing, guarded by Barrett. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Do not let Joe Harris get comfortable from that spot. You will be in for a long night.
MP outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 24.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Harden. Give him 8. There's 45 seconds left in the third.
Hey, close out on Harden.
Aldridge outside. 6 on the shot clock. Up top, covered by MP. No dice from the high post.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
4-3. They get it back. Robinson finds MP. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Pass to quickly. Fires for 3. That shot missing. And so it's New York earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. MP is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Nerlens Noel. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Inside, here's MP. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for New York?
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow their fast break, but that has not been the case.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And New York shooting around 53%, a nice number. And MP throws it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Ball. Hey, ball.
Outside Mills.
Back door.
Pass to Millsap. And it's blocked by Noel.
We know Noel is a superb shot blocker. It may be his best attribute.
Kicks it out to MP. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 31.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Yep, that was good.
Timeout.
Durant's got 9 points now in the second half.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Free t-shirt. Let's see who
Harris will check in for Brooklyn.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Here's McBride. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Noel finds MP. Oh, a little luck that time as it drops. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Durant. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to McBride from behind the arc. It doesn't go for him. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Now here's Harris. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Okay, Kevin Durant scanning the floor, looking for opportunities. Make your teammates feel good. Nice.
The drive by MP. Oh, nice D from Millsap.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert into traffic.
On the wing, Durant. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Barrett comes in for Burks.
I think Kevin Durant prides himself on doing everything at an elite level. And really, think about how he's improved his defense in the prime of his career.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Yep, and now they're going to the second round. He's in a zone and paving the way for his squad right now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. To the middle. Here's MP. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone. 1:46 left in the fourth. Durant against MP. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 29.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Pass to Barrett. Kicks it out to MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists now tonight.
Julius Randall can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
MP against Durant. Over MP. Durant, no good. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Knicks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And over the course of this series, the difference in talent level between these teams became clear.
Well, there was a difference in just about every aspect, not just talent. It was coaching, effort, intensity, just a dominating performance. And now they'll have some time to rest up and put everything in place for the next round. Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Harden, the pass to Durant. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pacing style of play.
Hey, get ready now, get ready.
MP outside, into the lane. Oh, and makes it with a kiss.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. They really took control of this series in impressive fashion. And now they're on to the second round.
Hopefully this is some momentum they can continue to build upon. That energy will make it difficult to contend with.
And that wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
I am sorry for keeping you guys. Let's get it going.
Hey, MP. Congrats on advancing to the next round.
Thank you, Candace. Look, Candace, in the playoffs, it's all about taking advantage of the whatever.
Okay, so do you think you can win in the next round playing the same?
You know, Coach makes the adjustments, but they're subtle, and it's mostly about how you go. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
My main man, Coach G.
Well, MP.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
Bring it in, guys. Break is over, and it's time to focus on the second half of the season. Our goal today is to fine-tune our transition defense. We gotta limit easy scores. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Come on, hey, yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, set one right here. Set one. Right now, man. Defend him. Yeah, baby, come on. Screen coming. Ah! And one. Shoot that, shoot that. That's all you, man. Oh, foul. Same team, man. Hey, he can ball, huh? Pick. Solo. Go. Hey. Good luck, though. Switch. Get board. What's up? Left. Yo, watch him. watching him. Hey, balance it out. Air it out, Julius.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Go over it. Yo, get it. Get that rock, man. Ball. Hey, ball. Shot.
やらかした。
Hey, watch the pick. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. With the foul.
マジ
Pick coming. Watch the pick. Get it. Hey, free roll. Hey. Way to go, Julius.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
444えぐ止めないな。
Hey, yo, right here. Screen. Get by. Come on. Turn it up. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, who got him? Hey, come to the side. You scored, me. Hey. Yo, watch him. Ball. Hey, ball.
Great energy in practice. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work.
なんでこけとる状態。キム。シュート練習したい。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get walk.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus!
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Come on, focus.
무리やろ.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, see you later, man.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Give me the ball, man. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Box up, foul. Breeze all day, baby. And the foul. There you go. Come get this. Right here. What's the foul?
라인 크로스.
Next time, man. Next time.
let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Just like that.
There you go. That's all day.
Keep it going. One more. Now we're rolling.
Hey, right here.
Hey, here you go. Man, I can't even watch this.
See you later.
Hey, coach.
Näin. いや、飲まんでって。やばいやろこいつ。呼んどいてとらんで。
What's good?
誰が見んのよこんな配信。やばすぎ。ホークス。
My strategy going into the tournament, it's about countering. So you have to see what they're doing, try to counter with the best thing that you can. I'm pretty good at making adjustments. I'm hoping that making the My Team Unlimited tournament would help grow my streaming, my Twitch. I've been trying to get into that space and just trying to grow my following on Twitch. So.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A breathtaking view. We are nearly... Well, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Knicks, Rose and Barrett are the guards. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. You look at Atlanta. Well, you wonder, Greg, don't you, how much they've got left in the tank? They spent a lot of energy getting through the first-round series.
No doubt, and they better. Having to play these first 2 games on the road, never an easy task. But you get to this point of the season, and adrenaline gives you all the energy you need. To be honest, I'm more concerned about their talent level than their energy level.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs. And this team getting through round one with the help of MP. The deeper you go, the tougher things get.
Well said, and the pressure continues to mount, Greg. MP and company. Still a nice choice for him to already, though, have
First team foul.
Solid shooter with good all-around skills. Cam Reddish is tough to anticipate defensively.
He's perfect from the line this time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Rhodes. MP deciding where to go with it. Some nice passing by New York here. Robinson with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP for 3. He can't get that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Hurt. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Back to Rose. MP trying to free himself up. Rose, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And a fast break now for the Knicks. MP with the ball. And outside, Young is doubled. Here's Hurt. He's defended by Randall. Shoots it up. Drops one in from the wing.
And when you watch Kevin Huerter shoot, has a long release, but he's very consistent with it.
In the corner, it's MP. On the wing, MP. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for New York. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. The pass to Young. Capella, high post. Inside. And Reddish with the slam.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for New York. Passes it to Barrett. MP kicks to Rose. MP against Collins. The drive to MP.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Knicks hit the first free throws of the evening. And a new group in for the Knicks. Noel checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Burks, he's checked in for Barrett. And quickly in for Rose. Then for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Alinari comes in for John Collins. And Hunter subbed in for Kevin Huerter. Here's Hunter. It's rebounded by Quickly. The Knicks with the lead. Burks on the wing. Hunter against MP. Shoots from the elbow. Shot is good off the back rim and in. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter. Shoulder the load at the offensive end.
Out left to the wing. Now here's Reddish. Covered by MP. Alinari on the wing. That shot misses. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's MP. Basket good. And 12 points for MP.
That's good planning and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gallinari against Noel. Hunter on the wing. No points in the game yet for him. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Good ball handler and passer. You love to see Hunter on the finishing end of these plays.
Quickly kicks to Burks. And here's MP for 3. Gallinari with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 4. The shot and game clock separated by 4. To the paint. It's tipped. Reddish with the ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's his first personal.
Using his athleticism, Reddish fights through the foul and managed to put up the shot.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here is Quickly. Pass to MP. He gets it up. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
There, he guts this.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Knicks out front, up by 4. And we'll be back right after this. So respected around the NBA.
A great teammate, and you know, not the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all ears when he does speak up.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
You can see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. And the wings, Reddish and Hunter. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the point guard position. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets put on a show. He had 44 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was backed up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Kevin Herter, he is checked in for the Hawks. He lobs up the alley pass, and Okongwu slams it in.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Back to Burks. Pass to MP. Back to Bertans. And Burks now atop the key. And here's MP for 3. They get the rebound. The pass to Toppin. The 3 from MP. That shot off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Young with the ball. And Burks picks him up defensively.
I love that Trae Young puts his passes on target and in spots where his teammates are comfortable playing.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're ready to in control with it. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
That may be just the beginning. He might try to carry this team across the finish line himself.
Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Rose and Barrett are the guards. And it's MP in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. The Knicks leading by 9. Free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
First team foul.
Free throw good, MP.
At the line for New York.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Young. To the inside. And it's Capella missing.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Young left side. Driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
And big.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Rose against Young. Outside Collins. Got a piece of it. There's the feed to Reddish. Young from outside. Knicks with the rebound.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
MP.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Wiggins needs a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Herter. Covered by MP. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Capella.
An intimidating set. Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Collins passes to Capella. The kick out to Young. Lob pass to Capella. Capella.
You see the vertical, but Capella way above the rim with one or two hands.
Passes to Barrett. In the corner, it's MP. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Rose. And here is MP.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
New York needs to get off a shot. Randall with the bucket.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. That hasn't been pretty.
No, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Noel's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Alec Burks checked in for Barrett. And quickly in for Rose. And then for Atlanta. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Alinari comes in for John Collins. And Hunter subbed in for Young. MP against Hunter. He gets it in there. That's 23 points for MP.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to go.
Herter passes to Reddish. Alinari outside. Frames the three-pointer. Alinari's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a beautiful play call. Gallinari's pushes on the catch because it allows him to get his shot quickly.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to come to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Herter. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 14. Alinari left side. Kicks to Reddish. Oh, Hunter in position. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Noel. Good in the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Alinari outside. Over in the corner, Reddish. Atlanta again, missing. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks lead by 16. And let's listen in on what Nate McMillan had to say to his team. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for Atlanta, Johnson is out there, Gallinari. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Herter in at the point to the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Tries again. The shot by Okongwu. No good. The Knicks leading by 16. Now, here's MP. Pass to Toppin. Toppin throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious end time on the rim. Herter passes to McDaniels. Sinks that one from the post. McDaniels got his first points in this one.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
And there's the pass to Bezos. Quickly up top. MP outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They're beginning to just flat out fall apart right now, especially on the interior.
Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. Young is subbed in for McDaniels. Here's Herter. He's defended by Randall. Kept alive. Herter, no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
MP with it, and guarded by Capella. MP, no good.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Shot from 12. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
New York leading by 19. The 3 from MP. The rebound by Johnson.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And the dunk by Capella.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Johnson kicks to Collins. Here's Young, and he could not get that one to go. And he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
You know, the rise of Trae Young here in the league has been nothing short of fantastic. Every season, he just continues to improve on himself and outdo his previous best.
MP finds Randall. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And a foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. DeAndre Hunter.
Capella inside, guarded by Robinson. And that one's good. Hunter.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
MP passes to Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
MP outside. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks trail by 14. Young looking around. From deep, bangs home the trifecta.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trae at all times.
The 3 from MP. And they get it back. Barrett kicks to MP. Second chance shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Snatched up. Capella. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Capella's got 4 points now in the quarter. Hunter against MP. The three. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the three.
Shots good from Young.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Puts it up from 12, and Barrett the bucket on the assist by MP.
Timeout.
And the Knicks lead by 9.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to target over. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this.
Momentum so critical. And they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.